Welcome back to UK Airsoft, guys. Here today we've got the Bolt Swat SD Tactical. Now this thing, as you can see, is in the iconic MP5 design, but with some extra hidden features as well as a bit of a makeover. It's got some hard recoil through your electric blowback, which is pretty cool, and it's got a lovely weight to it due to the steel body and the polymer parts on this. And just because of the size and weight with that, obviously what it makes it ideal for is your CQB, your close quarter battles, but also perfect for your outdoor playing environments as well. So in the box itself, you obviously get the SWAT SD itself, and a straight polymer 120 round magazine. And I've got to make reference to the design of this box. When you actually open this, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so what's the key features of this gun then? So on this particular design, you've got ambidextrous controls, so you've got a selector switch on the right and the left, which is your standard safe, semi and full automatic. At the top, you've got your standard MP5 iron sight, so you've got one at the front and one at the back. At the back, you've got your extendable stock, which you've got a button underneath, which just needs pressing to easily extend. And at the back of the butt is where the battery's housed, with a nice unique design to actually open in this compartment. All you need to do is fold the back butt of this to expose the battery. As mentioned, we've got a full steel body on here, which adds to the nice realistic weight. Then we've got a polymer handguard, trigger and stock, which just makes this rifle pretty hard wearing. Underneath this gun here, you've got your standard Picatinny rail, which can fit all your attachments. And then you may notice you actually get a grip included with this SWAT SD as well, which is pretty cool and just adds to the feel of this. And then finally, for features, on your left hand side here, you've got your cocking handle, which actually isn't just for aesthetics on this gun. Leaving in the cocked position here, it allows the electric blowback recoil to work. But if you want to disable that just as an extra feature on this gun, all you need to do is cock it back, clip it in place, and that will stop your recoil. Just them extra little features with this gun just make it ideal for every environment really. So how do we load the SWAT SD then? So with this particular magazine, you will need a speed loader, and with this sort of gun, you're going to want some high quality BBs, and today here we've got some from Flashbang Airsoft, and these are 0.2 gram. Fill up your speed loader. Using the speed loader, load from the top of the magazine. Place the magazine into the receiver and push until you hear it click. To remove the magazine, you've got a little lever underneath which you just need to push forward. And that's about it with the SWAT SD. We're ready to go, we're fully locked and loaded. We're going to take this gun over to the range now, where we're going to test the accuracy, we're going to test the power, and then we're going to test the FPS to make sure it meets the requirements for UK as well. So firstly, we're going to shoot the SWAT SD in semi-automatic. And now we're going to move on to the full auto. And now we're going to test the FPS to make sure it meets the 350 UK requirement. And as you can see there, we're hitting some high 330s, so that is well within the UK requirement and pretty decent for this gun. Okay, so what's the final verdict of the SWAT SD then? So I really like this thing. I love the compact size and design of this. The steel body and the polymer parts just make the weight feel a lot more realistic than if it was just polymer. And it's a very, very smooth gun to fire. The electric recoil on this is pretty decent, you can definitely feel it when you're shooting. And the accuracy with the iron sights was actually bang on. I wasn't missing a single target, which was absolutely great. And the hand grip at the front just made it that bit more comfortable to hold when shooting. So perfect for when you're playing outdoors or in your CQB. I even liked the extra feature of being able to turn the recoil off. However, who wants to do that? It just feels great to hold and realistic. And then finally, just a little comment on the look and design of this thing. I mean, like I say, it's really compact. It looks like an MP5, but with some added extra detail on there. And overall, it's just a great SMG to shoot, look at, feel, and hold. So thanks for watching the review of the Bolt Swat SD. Make sure to visit ukairsoft.co.uk, where you can find the Bolt SD, as well as loads of other rifles, SMGs, pistols, accessories, and about everything else to get you going. Until then, we'll see you on the next review.